Sports. This Saturday, 22nd, you got Gervonta Tank Davis versus Ryan King Garcia. I'm gonna hold. Let me give my picks on this and my thoughts on this. Hey, what's up, Andrew? Yeah, firstly, weigh-in. I mean, this guy looked. I just saw Gervonta Davis, how he looked right now. He just looked extremely drained. Definitely gonna have to. He will definitely. Yeah, he'll definitely have to. Hey, what's going on, Bobo? That he just looks like he's so weak, and he's a smaller guy. But if you look at it on paper, definitely Gervonta Davis, Gervonta Tank. He definitely has better competition and ranked, and this guy he's really good. He's got that uppercut, and he knows how to pick those, and he knows how to make those adjustments. Ryan King Garcia. It's good. Long, fast, he has power, but tends to be a little wide on his shots. Hey, pretty good, Bobo. Pretty good. Yeah, the only thing with that is that he keeps his chin high, which is not really. That's not a recipe for. It's a recipe for disaster. Most times, especially in combat sports, striking, boxing, especially. We'll see if he made changes. What do you guys think? Yeah, I hear you. When's your next fight, man? Yeah, so
What's good, my man? Hold on.
How you doing?
Oh, man, I'm living life about you.
I don't get around over. So just about the fight coming up. Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia. How do you see that, man? I see that.
But something there'll be some really good angles stepped in this thing, man. It's gonna be who can catch who is what it is. Who can catch somebody slipping on a bad angle is what it's gonna come down to.
Yeah, I mean the ways Ryan can win. I know the ways he can win. He knows to, but he's got to tuck that chin in. He keeps it kind of high. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right about that.
He's fast. However, like even when you see him hitting things and it's a little bit open. You know what I mean? A little bit open. He's keeping tighter. Davis, Gervonta, like he looks really drained. But you know, they have clubs and stuff. If he hydrates well, he'll be fine. He's got that uppercut. He definitely makes the necessary changes during the fight. You know what I mean?
It's a quick and sleek uppercut too, and like you say, he's a very adaptive fighter.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he learns like cause, and watch out for that uppercut. He's definitely got the power. He has. He may throw less punches, but he lands more.
But
most of his shots.
He throws less punches because he wastes less punches too, though.
Yeah, he waits because you don't want to just throw things and.
Yeah, I ain't just throw something ready to hit somebody.
If I had to, the smart money is definitely on Tank. Definitely. It'd be good. It's a good competition, but Ryan Garcia, he's not ranked. He's top there. He's not. You know what I mean? So it's like you look at that, and you look at that, and then it's kind of tough to it's Tank because I like Ryan Garcia. I think he's good, but he needs more. He needs a little bit more. He needs more time. And who knows if he may ever be on that level, but he's got to fix a few things. But he's really good. He's good. But when you're fighting a guy like Tank, you got to be great. You got to move your feet. Yeah, you got to move your feet well. You got to be thinking at all times. Keep that fucking chin low, man. Keep it tucked in. That shit going like this and then moving back. Are you crazy, man? That's like a dream come true for a dude like that, man. That's like, he's gonna be like, oh wow. You know what I mean? But it's a good fight. It's an exciting fight because people are gonna pay to see it. You know what I mean? They're both, I would say probably the more popular one will probably be Ryan Garcia. He's got the big following overall. But boxing wise, I think definitely Tank. But you can't sleep on a guy like Ryan Garcia because at any given time you have him, don't let him close that distance. Don't keep your fucking chin all the way in the air. Like, I don't know. But I think he should be able to get it, man. But besides that, how's Bobo doing? How's Mr. O'Bannon doing, man? What you got coming up?
I'm doing all right, man. Just, recovering a little bit from life, working hard, man. Just trying to keep my nose clean.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trying to stay out of trouble and just, I don't know, see where life.
Yeah, again, just staying positive, keep it focused. Keep it focused. So. Yeah, just keep it focused. And I see you growing, and life's just the way it is, man. You just gotta be able to move with it,
Yeah.
But you got some fights coming up. I'm gonna be doing something with Sean Whitlock soon. Yeah. Work in the fight area, just being there. And some people ask me to manage. I don't know. I know what it's to train people. I don't know what it's to manage another man's career. I don't know that, or women. I don't know what that is. Well, you gotta do a lot of work, and you gotta promote them right, and make sure they get exactly what they're worth. Every dollar, every penny. Represent.
Yeah, I've had some people in contact with me here lately. Want me to put the gloves back on.
Hey.
So,
what do you think?
hey.
That's right, boy. That's right. Let's go get it.
Coming to a arena near you,
It'd be nice to get something down here in New York City. Some of them going over here. It would be real nice because, it would be good. There's a few places, even if it's not Mr. Barkley, there's a few other places that would definitely have a nice event and it would sell out.
One of these guys has been talking to me, wants to fly me up there for a business meeting.
Yeah. So, I know they got some fights this weekend, and they got the other fight with Luke Rockhold and Mike Perry. I like Perry. I think I like Luke Rockhold. Like in MMA, yeah, I would definitely have to go with Rockhold. And bare knuckle, so far, I think even though he's a way smaller guy, but the chin's the same, brother. Chin is the chin. But I say Mike Perry, I got him winning. And as far as Alvarez, Chad Mendez, what do you think about that? What do you think about that? Chad Mendez and Alvarez with that fight.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna be stopped in that one.
Yeah, that fight ain't going to distance.
Nah, hell no, that ain't going to distance. Shit, Rocco Perry will go to distance before that one.
If,
But
if that fight goes the distance, then they didn't come to fight. They just came to make some money.
yeah, what do you think? What do you think about Mike Perry and Luke Rock and Luke Rockhold? What do you think about that fight?
Man, Perry's tough, man. Perry is a different level of crazy, like in the best way possible. You know,
Yeah.
he's one of them good old boys. You hit him and he wants some more.
Yeah, he's one for more. I said. The thing is that, like, yeah, he keeps coming, and listen, he's done really well. He fought that Triller fight. He beat the boxer there. He fought MVP Michael Venom Page. He beat him. So, he's proven. Now, you have this guy saying that he could probably beat him, because he's bigger or that he doesn't. I don't think so. I think that had he fought Michael Venom Page, the other guys in BKFC, that they wouldn't have lasted the whole fight.
Right.
It's hard to say, mister. It's hard to say because bare knuckle is way different. Way different. And I tell people, I said, some things you got to learn when you're in there. You got to just do it and go to it.
Yeah.
And Perry's made for that type of shit.
And pro boxing.
Perry's made for that type of shit.
Yep.
You know what I mean? He's just that type of dude. I mean, Luke Rockhold, I like him. I like his career. I just don't think his chin is like it used to be, and he's got that habit of dropping that right hand.
Yeah.
He drops that. It's like a left hook season. You know what I mean? So, he may land something. He's bigger. He's stronger. He has the advantages. Like I said, if it was MMA, I'd have no problem. I'd have no problem at all with it. But it's bare knuckle, and I think that's Perry's game right there. He's gonna keep coming forward, and don't drop your fucking right hand, because that shit's coming. It's just like a magnet. Come on, man. Yeah. So, but it's good. You got a good card. Mendez and Alvarez. I remember watching Eddie Alvarez when he fought Conor McGregor. It was at Madison Square Garden. It was like back in 2016. And when I'm watching it, I was sitting with a few people, and I said, you know what, man? I like that kick. I said, if he employs some wrestling and stuff, it's good. And as soon as I saw he was doing a stand-up, I told my friend, yo, man, I said, this fight's over, man. He said, what do you mean? He said, what do you mean? McGregor, that sniper, I was like, that's exactly what I mean right there. I said, come on, man. That's like McGregor versus Mike Chandler. I like Mike Chandler a lot. I'm a McGregor fan. I like McGregor, for different reasons. But I'm also a big fan. But I'm a big Michael Chandler fan. I think he's doing a lot. But I don't think he should just keep it on the stand-up with Conor McGregor. People fail to they forget. Conor McGregor was putting people to sleep with that left hand.
Yeah.
Sniping people, hitting them. His hands were nice. His kicks. It's nice. So if you stand there in front of him and you think there's going to be a trade-off or something, it's not really good to do that. If you mix in some wrestling, some ground and pound, stuff like that, and take it to the later rounds, then you got a good chance. If you stand there in the early rounds, wishing upon a star, you just might see the stars. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, come on, man. His best chance with McGregor is mixing it up. Wrestling, get some ground and pound in there, you can get a submission fine. So people say, well, he stuffs one of Habib's takedowns. Yeah, one of them.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But a high-level grappler like him is yeah. I think that it's always going to be tough because Habib he didn't have the stand-up game like that, but he was very aggressive, and he eats it and come forward and do his thing. But Chandler McGregor, I like Chandler a lot. The way he could win is, like I said, Well, I like McGregor a lot. I think McGregor could take that, man.
Oh yeah. You see, what I'm saying is McGregor hard to attack him on the back foot. He counterpunch really well, very well, and got power. Well, if you get on your back foot and he's coming at you, he's comfortable there too. The thing about him is anywhere striking on,
Yeah, and even
yeah, he's tough, man. He's tough. He's good. He's talented, and he's comfortable anywhere.
yeah, he's I like Chandler. He's as frustrating as it is sometimes. He fights a certain way when he doesn't have to, but that's who he is now, and I think he's gonna do well. He's gonna do great regardless the outcome. Mike Chandler's he's a dog, mate. He's been following his career for a long time, and I like him. I like McGregor a lot. He's great for the sport, but if you're gonna stand up there and you don't have some type of tech savvy shit with just standing there with him, it's not gonna go well.
Right.
It's not gonna go well because I can see that like another. As much as I like Eddie Alvarez employing that type of tactic, I can kind of see it looking similarly. Different with a Poirier. Poirier's stance, Poirier's approach, and his move. He can got good hands, good boxing. But he get up well.
Look here, I'm gonna have to pull up here and take care of some. Let me holler at you later on.
All right, man. Will do.
Bless my brother.
Bless you too. All right, my man. Wait a minute.